Hi, welcome back everyone. In today's video, I want to share with you another powerful tools for translating a video to another language and clone the voice. If you look at my channel, in the previous video, I've shown you how to use heygen to translate a video into another language and clone it as well. And then I've also show you the Capcut, because Capcut also have a video translator. And if you want to look at the output of the translation from heygen and Capcut, you can look at these two videos. But today I'm going to talk about these tools that I think is one of the best out there, is Verbalate. So Verbalate AI is tools that can translate video into another language, and it can clone the voice, plus you can change the transcript. This is one of the most important feature for video translation, because all video translation will have some error, especially if you're translating a long video of 5 minutes. There is definitely going to be some error. And if you look at the pricing for Verbalate, so it costs you about $9 per month for 10 minutes, and then $49 per month for 60 minutes. If you go for the annual plan, then you get 2 months free. It'll be cheaper. But if you want to try it, then you can just take the translator version. And if you try it for free, then you can do the voice cloning, because the free version only use their voices, so you can't do voice cloning for free. But you can try it. The free version will give you about 2 minutes of video translation. So with that, let's get started. And the video I'm going to translate I'll be using Jack Ma, because I can't use Donald Trump, because Donald Trump voices and Joe Biden voices, we can't use it because of the coming election. So this is the video that I'm going to use to translate. Let's just take a look.
The world is beautiful. Today is just the beginning. But anything, remember, this is my philosophy of life the past 20 years. Today is difficult. Tomorrow is much more difficult. The day after tomorrow is beautiful. Most people die tomorrow evening.
Okay, so this is a video that I'm going to use, and this is, of course, I believe everyone know this is Jack Ma. And this video is sort of a courtesy by Verbalate, because they give me 100 credit to try. So I'm going to use that 100 credit. I've done a few translations. For the Donald Trump, I try to use it, but it failed. And then I find out that because of the coming election, so I can't do any video on Trump or Joe Biden or this for the president election. So I will use the Jack Ma video. So to get started, if you have a subscription, you can see the amount of credit over here, and then you can click on new project over here. And what you want to do is select translate, because the other option is to clone your voice, and then you can use a pre-made avatar. But we are not going to use that, because the important part is the translation of video and cloning the voice into another language. That is what we are going to explore today. So you can call it any name, doesn't matter. I'm going to drag the Jack Ma file into here. And then one special thing about this is that it can detect multiple speakers. So for language, source language, I believe the system will be able to detect this is English. And the target language I'm going to do is Chinese, because that is a language that I understand. So I can know whether is the translation, is it accurate or not. We can look over here, similar voice and clone voice. So if you are having the free version, the trial, then you can only use similar voice. But in this case, I can use a clone voice because I have a credit over here, the subscription. And then for this, dubbing only or lip sync or advanced editor, always choose the advanced editor. Although the Jack Ma video is only about 17 seconds long, but they consider that as 1 minute. So the minimum is 1 minute. So if you have a video of 1 minute and 5 seconds, they'll consider it as 2 minutes. So just be aware of this. So with that, let's just click on the translate. And it'll tell you that this is going to use 1 credit, so confirm. And then they'll show you your project over here. And then you'll start. So let us give it a few minutes. I'll come back in a while. I'll pause the video and come back when this is done. Because this is a short video, so it takes only a while and the video is done. So now when we click on this, it will bring us to this page that will show the translation. Let's just play it one time and see how it goes. And then over here it says once finished, start the lip sync. Lip syncing is only available once per project, so you have to check the translation carefully. And I normally don't use a lip sync because lip sync, unless the speaker is looking very directly to the camera. If the speaker is turning left and right or walking around the stage, then the lip sync will not be so good. Let's just take a look at the translation over here. And this will play in Chinese.
世界是美丽的，今天只是一个开始。但任何事，技术，这是我过去20年的人生哲学。今天是困难的，明天更艰难，明天是美好的。大多数人死在明天晚上。
Okay, this is what is translated. I think the voice is pretty close. I wouldn't say it is perfect, but I think it's pretty close. And I've done some translation for other video, and I think the clone voice is quite okay. And one good thing about Verbalate AI is that you can change the script over here. If you change any script over here, then it will change it in the video. But for now, I think the translation, actually for Verbalate AI and heygen, the translation is pretty good. I would say it is close to 95 to 98%. But for Capcut, then it is not as good. So with that, I will just download the video. But one thing about Verbalate is that you can't do a lot of edit over here. You can download the subtitle, but you can't do edit on this platform, at least not now, because right now it's still on the beta stage. So you can't add the subtitle into the video. You need to use another software, which is most probably going to be Capcut. You can download the subtitle, import it into Capcut, and then you can add in the translation. So now that I've exported, and let's just take a look.
世界是美丽的，今天只是一个开始。但任何事，技术，这是我过去20年的人生哲学。今天是困难的，明天更艰难，明天是美好的。大多数人死在明天晚上。
Okay, so that is how you get it done in Verbalate.ai. If you want, you can try the lip syncing, but normally I don't do the lip syncing because I find just leave it as it is will be good. So with that, I end the video for this part over here. I will come back to Verbalate again, and we can do a lot of pretty amazing thing in Verbalate. So watch out for the next video, and I'll see you on the next video. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.